Hi, my name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production reporting from Centennial Park in Langford, BC. Thank you for tuning in. The Langford Lightning are coming off a tight 6-5 win over Team Quebec and take their 1-0 record in tournament play into their evening matchup against Calgary Kaizen Black. Calgary's coming off a tough 5-1 loss earlier in the day to Toronto Fast Pitch and look to rebound against the Lightning tonight before heading into Thursday's games. St. Amand takes the mound for the Lightning while Calgary gives the ball to Groenville and in hopes of cooling off the bats of the hometown Lightning squad. Calgary versus Lightning, let's get it on! Groenville on the mound for Calgary. She would walk Gillis and then Rainen would single up the middle, runners at first and second, and that will bring up Bryden to the plate. And Bryden is going to take this fastball and jump all over it, send it right out to center field. That is going to score Gillis and move Rainen over to second base on Bryden's single up the center. Fortier would advance the runners on a fielder's choice. We got runners at second and third, and that brings up Ruby Anderson, who's going to hit the ball right to shortstop Darnell. And Darnell over to second base. Elliott over to first. That's a double play right there. That's 2 outs in the inning. Rainen scores, and Bryden over to third base. Then St. Amand looking to cash in some runners, but she would hit the ball right to the first baseman, Bryden, who would flip it over to Elliott. That's for the third out of the inning. Lightning 2, Calgary Black 0. And Dart at the plate, bottom half of the inning, and that is St. Amand. And Dart is going to drive this one to center field, but camping under this one is Jorgensen with a nice catch for the first out. And with an 0-2 count, that is Elliott up at the plate, and St. Amand would throw some high heat, swing and a miss by Elliott. Then Darnell steps up to the plate, and St. Amand on a 1-2 count blows another high heater, and that's 2 strikeouts in this inning. That's a great start for this Lightning club. Top of the second, 2-out runner on second. Gillis is going to drive this ball right to the shortstop. That's Darnell over to first, but Gillis will take care of this. Safe at first, the runner advances to third. Gillis would steal second, and then Rainen would walk. The bases are loaded, and stepping up to the plate is Bryden. But on this wild pitch, that's going to score Pepin. Over to third is Gillis, and over to second is Rainen. It's now 3-0 for the Lightning, and that is Peyton Bryden. And she is going to take this offer. She's going to drive it deep. Let's go all the way to the wall and over. That is a bomb. Put it on a board. That's a 3-run shot right there for Peyton Bryden. That makes a score 6-0 for these Langford Lightning. You gotta love that. That is a bomb all the way to the garbage can. Fortier would pop out to end the inning. And up to bat is Cowell. Cowell just pounds this ball just out of the reach of Jorgensen. And that is going to be a stand-up double. And Calgary looks to get things going in this bottom of the second inning. Then Biden steps up to the plate, and that is St. Amand. He's going to throw the pitch. It's right down the pipe, and she's going to drive this right to left field, and that goes right to Pepin. Pepin throws in, runner stays at second base. And 2 outs, and Kinghorn is looking to drive in the run. And St. Amand with the delivery, it's a low, and she drives it out the field, but right there, that is Rainen. Rainen with the third out of the inning, still 6-0. Lightning would add one more in the top half of the third inning. And McKenzie in the pitch, great outing by St. Amand. And this is Favel. Favel is going to drive this ball down the third baseline. Oh, it just hugs the line. And that is Lehman. Lehman brings it in. That is a single right there, folks. And a run would move to third on 2-pass ball. And this is Hargreaves at the plate and swing and a miss. That is a beautiful pitch right there for the first out of the inning. Runner at third, and Dart would lay down a beauty of a bunt. And that is going to score Favel. But Dart would be out at first. That's 2 outs. And Johnson looking to get things going for the Calgary team again. And that is McKenzie. And McKenzie is going to right down the middle, right back to McKenzie. McKenzie with a one-hopper over to Anderson. And that is for the third out of the inning. 7-1 for the Langford Lightning. Top of the fourth, Gillis at the plate. And Cowell on the mound now. And Gillis is going to just absolutely drive this ball all the way to the fence out in left field. And she is going to come in with a stand-up double. Kayla Gillis having a day at a plate. Rainen the next batter for the Langford Lightning. We got Gillis on second. call with the pitch. And Rainen is going to drive this ball deep, and Thright misjudges the ball. And that will score Gillis, and Rainen over to third on the air. Bryden would strike out, bringing Forte up to the plate. Forte would hit a laser shot. That's down the third base line. That's all the way to the fence. That is going to score Rainen, and in with a stand-up double is Forte. That is a rocket shot right there. And Haslam would bat for St. Amand, and she is looking to cash in a runner, and that she does. She just rips the ball. It's deep. It's the shortstop, Dartnell, and Dartnell just can't get there. That will score Forte, and the Lightning trying to keep this rally going. That's Lehman at the plate. Lehman is going to take a shot the other way, and it's going to go deep, very deep, all the way to the wall, right to the base of the wall, and that is going to bring the runner over to third base. She's in for a stand-up double. Runners in second and third. And Al Eden would walk, and now he's got the bases loaded there for Pepin, and the delivery, and Pepin is going to take this one right to the third baseman, Favell, with a nice throw to third base to shut down the side. And Calgary would pick up a run in the bottom of the fourth inning to make it 10-2. And in top of the fifth, there'd be no run scored for the Langford Lightning, so we head to the bottom of the fifth, and McKenzie with a nice pitch to induce the ground ball, and that is Peyton Bryden over to first base for one out. Then McKenzie's going to face Hargraves, and Hargraves is going to take a nice rip at this, and that is, oh, that's a hot shot right over to Anderson, and Ruby Anderson with a nice play at first base for the second out of the inning. Then Dart steps up to the plate, McKenzie delivers, and what a shot right to Tatum Rynen. I'll tell you what, she has been playing defense like none other. That is a fantastic play to end this. And the Langford Lightning would win the game 10-2, and they would go 2-0 in the tournament. They're playing some good ball. Both teams gave it everything that they had. Peyton Bryden led the way in this game with 4 RBIs. Gillis had a great game at the plate also with 3 hits and 3 runs scored. And you got to love the pitching today from St. Amand and McKenzie. They only gave up 4 hits, 2 runs, and 4 strikeouts. Great job by these young women. Well, definitely some exciting ball going on at Centennial Park. We'll leave you with some sights and sounds from the opening ceremonies. Let's get out in the community. Let's support events like this. My name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production. Thank you for tuning in. See you on the field.